Good morning, my lovely children. You stay strong and keep smiling always. I always wish that. Welcome back to the maths class. Okay, let's see what the topics we have covered in the last class. Rounding of numbers, even and odd numbers. Let's take a quick recap of rounding of numbers. Some of you, I think, have not understood, so please try to understand this time. Nearest 10. Whenever we are rounding off the numbers to nearest 10, in that case, we always check the digit at ones place. So let's see this number. The digit at ones place is 4. So in that case, we will not change the digit at tens place. Okay? This will remain as it is. That means 2 will remain 2 and we will put a 0 just because we are rounding off to nearest 10. So 1 0 will be placed. Okay? Now let's see nearest 100. Whenever we are rounding off the numbers to nearest 100, we always check the digit at tens place. If there is an example 254, then let me check what is the digit at tens place. It is 5. Whenever the digit is 5 or more, in that case, we increase this digit by 1. So 2 plus 1 will become 3. And we will place 2 zeros at the end because we are rounding off to nearest 100. Understood, children? Very good. Now, to round off the number to nearest 1000, in that case, children, we have to check the digit at hundreds place. Okay? So let's see. The digit at hundreds place is 8. This is ones, this is tens, and this is 100. The digit at hundreds place is 8. Remember the rule? Whenever the digit is 5 or more, in that case, we increase this number. This is 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2. How much we increase? We increase by 1. So here it will become 2 and we will place 3 zeros at the end. 1, 2, 3. Why? Because we are rounding off the number to 1000. So that is why we have to place 3 zeros at the end. So please check again. Whenever we are rounding off the numbers to nearest 10, we place 1 0. Whenever we are rounding off to nearest 100, we place 2 zeros. And whenever we are rounding off to 1000, we place 3 zeros at the end. Okay? Now, let's see the recap of even and odd numbers. Even numbers end with either 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 or 0. For example, 34, here it is ending with 4. Here it is ending by 8. And here it has a last digit as 0. So these all are even numbers. And odd numbers end with either 1 or 3 or 5 or 7 or 9. For example, 741. So it is ending with 1. It is ending with 9. And it is ending with 5. So children, you just have to remember the last digits. 24680 is for even and 13579 is for odd numbers. Okay, now let's do exercise 1.5 based on these two topics. What are those two topics? Yes, rounding of numbers and even and odd numbers. For in the exercise 1.5, if you see question number 1, here they are saying round off the following numbers to the nearest 10. Remember, whenever we are rounding off the numbers to 10, we have to place how many zeros? 1. So in all the cases, we will place only 1 zero and check which digit? Tens. Very nice. Sorry, ones. So let's see, the digit at ones place is 3. Okay, let me show you through the pointer. Here, the digit at ones place is 3. So 3 is, so what was the rule? Whenever the digit is 4 or less, in that case, we do not change the digit at tens place. So here we will not change it and it will remain as 6 and we will place 1 0. So the number became 60. Now let's check in here. What is the digit at ones place? It is 2. So what was the rule I told you? Whenever the digit is 4 or less than 4, in that case we do not change the digit at tens place. It remains same. So the answer would be 920. So 9 and 2 are same. We just have changed this with the 0. Okay. Now let's see C part. Here the digit at ones place is 5. Yes. So what was the rule? Whenever the digit at ones place is 5 or more, in that case we increase the another digit which is on the side of it, this digit by 1. So 9 plus 1 will become, tell me, 10. So this will become 10 and we will place a 0 instead of this. So that would be 100. Very nice, children. Now you can do these questions on your own. D, E, F. Let's discuss first. It is 4. That means 9 will remain as it is and we will place a 0. So 90. Here it is 1, which is again less than 4. So it will become a 0 and 1 will remain same. So 10. 68. Here 8 is more than 5. That is why we will add 1 to this digit. 6 plus 1 will become 7 and we will place a 0. So 7 and 0, with that becomes 70. So I'm sure you will be able to do these questions D, E and F. Now next move to question number 2. In question number 2, we have to round off the numbers to nearest 100. Remember, whenever we had to round off the numbers to nearest 100, we will place 2 zeros at the end. How many zeros? 2 zeros. Very good. So let's check with part A. Here we will check which digit? Digit at tens place. Correct. Because ones place we have checked in nearest 10. Now we will check tens place. So see, the digit at tens place is what? 8. It is more than 5. Whenever the digit is 5 or more than 5, in that case we add 1 to the digit corresponding to this. So 5 plus 1 will become 6 and we'll place how many zeros? 2 zeros. So 6 and 2 zeros will become 600. Correct, children. Let's see part number C. So which digit we have to check? Tens place. So what is there at tens place? 7. So 7 again is 5 or more than 5. That is why we will add 1 to this. So 1 plus 1 will become 2. So 1, 2 and double 0 because we are rounding off to nearest 100. Okay, nearest 100. So this will become 1200. See, very good. Now let's see part E. 222. Here which digit we have to check? Correct. Tens place. It is 2, which is less than 4. So we will not change it. And this 2 will remain same. And then 2 zeros will be placed. So 2 and 2 zeros will make 200. Very good, children. Now let's see another question. Question number 3. Rounding off to the nearest 1000. Here you have to place how many zeros? How many zeros you can see? 1, 2, 3. That means you have to place 3 zeros. And which digit you have to check? 100. Yes. Here, this number we will check. Okay, you just have to remember whenever we are rounding off to nearest 1000, in that case, you have to check the digit at hundreds place. So this is ones, this is tens, this is 100. At hundreds place, which is the digit? 1. Okay, and what the rule says? The rule says whenever the number is 4 or less, in that case we do not change the digit. तो ये वाली digit हमारी change नहीं होगी. This will remain same and 6 will be 6 only. And how many zeros we will place? 3 zeros. So 6 and 3 zeros, which will become 6000. Let's go to part C. Again, hundreds place. It is 5. So 5 or more. Whenever the digit is 5 or more, in that case, हमें एक नंबर से बढ़ाना है. 2 plus 1 will become 3. Okay. So 3 and then 3 zeros. Why 3 zeros? Because there are 3 zeros over here. So 3 and 3 zeros will become 3000. Very nice. Now part E. Check the hundreds digit. The digit at hundreds place is 8. So again it is more than 5. So we will add 1 to this. This 5 plus 1 will become 6 and 6000. Got it, children? Very nice. Now let's go to question number 4, and it's very easy. You just have to separate and write the even and odd numbers into their respective boxes. So you have to find out which one is odd and which one is even. So let's check the first number. The last digit is 6. So remember, children, what were the even numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. So it is one of them. So this will come under even numbers. Very good. Here it is 3. 3 is odd. So it will come under odd numbers. 5. 5 is odd. This will again come into odd box. 0 is an even number. So it will come in the even box. 3 is a odd number. So this will come under odd numbers. 0. 0 is a even number. So this will come under even numbers. 1. 1 is a odd number. So it will also come here. 7, again it's an odd number. It will come under the odd number box. 9, it is also an odd number. Oh my God, so many odd numbers are coming. Why not even numbers? Let us check another one. 4, yes, now even number has come. 4 is an even number, so it will come under even numbers. 2, yes, it is also a even number. Very good. Now even number wala box is full. 5, 5 is odd number. Oh my God, it is about to full. Where will I write? 0, 0 is a even number, so it will come here. 3, 3 is an odd number, so it will come under odd numbers. Very good.